My 7-month-old has already visited 10 countries, and you don't have to wait to start traveling with your baby either. Has already traveled to Japan, to Turkey, and many countries in Europe, including Lithuania, Czech Republic, Budapest, and Spain. Here's how we did it. Before my baby came along, me and my husband were traveling a lot. We were traveling in Asia for 2 years, and we only went back to Europe to settle because we had him. So naturally, when he was born, we did wait 3 months, and then we started traveling again with him. We were already experienced travelers, so traveling with a baby didn't make us nervous. We were quite excited to get back to exploring. And now that my baby is 7 months old, the easiest months to travel are the earliest months. The earlier, the easier. When we started traveling with him when he was 3 months old, he was sleeping 90% of the time. I'm not joking. Whether we are in a plane, whether we are on public transport, whether we are out all day long exploring, he was sleeping. Now bringing him to a country, he is more active, more aware, more curious, and sleeps way less. But the 3 to 9 month window is the best to travel with a baby because they're not on solid food yet. They are predictable and they are flexible when it comes to napping. Their sleep is still a bit all over the place, so it's okay if they go to sleep a bit later or if you have to wake up earlier. They're sleeping every couple of hours anyways, whether it's day or night. At this age, they also need a lot less stuff, so that's less gear, lighter gear, and that results in a smoother travel. We didn't let having a baby or a stroller stop us from going wherever we wanted to. We even went to difficult terrains. We climbed steep hills in Cappadocia and across some serious cobblestones in Istanbul that actually damaged our stroller. Our best tips for moving around with a baby when you travel is to have a separate lightweight stroller that you only bring on your travels. We have brought an easily foldable pram. We left our main pram at home, and we also brought a carrier that I can put him on me when he's fussy. I don't think we used our carrier once. I would still recommend having one, but our baby slept so well in the stroller when we were outside exploring that we literally didn't need it. He would only cry if he was hungry. We'd feed him and he'd go back to sleeping. If you are going on a long haul flight with your baby, I would highly recommend getting a bassinet with your airline. This really saved us because babies love white noise and vibration, and a plane has both of those, so they sleep really well. Our baby basically slept the entire 14-hour journey to Japan. That meant we could watch movies, we could sleep, we could eat. It was like he wasn't even there. If you think your baby might not like a bassinet, get it anyways because you don't have to use it, but at least you will have the option there. When it comes to feeding baby on the go, if you are breastfeeding, you're very lucky because it's super easy. If you are bottle feeding, it's not as difficult as it might seem. What we did was we brought 2 bottles with just a portion of formula inside each bottle. We also brought a flask full of hot water, and then we brought one of these bags. So when it was time for the baby to eat, we would just pour some hot water and some cold water into the bottle, feed him. If he doesn't finish it, we place it in the bag. Then we have a second bottle ready for when he's hungry again. And this would last us all day. We didn't need to wash while we were out. We washed when we got home. Our favorite destination was definitely Japan. It is super baby friendly. Everyone loves to see babies there because the birth rate there is so low that for them babies are so special, and especially when it's a different race to their own. So Kaio was getting so much attention there, especially from the old ladies, and he loved it. We got some amazing photos of him in Japan, and we are gonna go back. It was such an amazing trip. So don't be afraid to book that trip. You're gonna make amazing memories with your baby.
Kaio, you made it to Mount Fuji! What do you think? What's the verdict?
You will get the cutest baby photos of them. So don't let that stroller stop you. We have already booked our next trip, which is to China in a few months, and we are super looking forward to that. Bye!